Hello again. It's April 25th, 2020, and I'm Cliff McWilliams coming to you from Corporatist Nation because that's what we got. Well, put out a video last night following the revelation that the CNN video of Larry King with Tara Reade's mother calling in August of 1993 came out. More evidence to further shellac the bogus nomination of Joe Biden on the Democratic ticket. Joe, you need to drop out. And that's, I've watched that today go from about 35,000 to now we're over 65,000 tweets purely on that subject. I've watched Dr. Jill Biden. She has a little moniker that has like a Biden sign on it on Twitter. And I watched that come and go this morning. So obviously the Biden family must be a little bit nervous about the recent, revelation. I mean, Joe Biden needs to drop out. The charade that is the Democratic National Committee with Barack Obama apparently in charge, Barack Obama needs to call it. This code blue is over. Joe Biden is dead as a nominee for the 2020 election. I mean, we know, and I've said previously, the donor class had no interest whatsoever in winning the presidency here, so long as Bernie Sanders was not one who would be in a position to win it. Now it's time for the donor class to take a back seat and let the people take charge. The people are done with moderates. Joe Biden is not a moderate by any stretch. He's a right-winger throughout his career. We got Social Security with changes that need to happen forthwith. Right now, the Trump administration is to the left considerably of what Biden and his bunch of right-wingers are throwing out there. Democratic Party need to get your act together because we're not going to vote for this crap. The only way that we can affect change, that is we the people, is to deny you our vote if you're going to pull shit like this. So I'm done. Joe Biden is done. And you better get on the phone to Bernie Sanders, Barack. You know, you're the one that fell in with this and decided to play your little game here, but apparently you didn't do your research. Well, we're sick of it. We're sick of the entire crew, Tom Perez, the entire crew. There's nary a Democrat in office. And AOC, you need to stand up and make or break. You need to go one way or the other. Can't sit there playing ball with Nancy Pelosi and expect that your character is going to hold up. You need to look in the mirror and say, what am I going to do here? You got to do the right thing. You do the right thing and you will succeed immeasurably. You can be that leader that everyone thought at the outset you were going to be. And Bernie Sanders, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I think the bottom line is you need to stand up, come forward. Jake Tapper just put something out there about this CNN Larry King story on Tara Reade. MSM is reluctantly coming to the fro here. New York Times is a worthless rag. Dr. Jill Biden, PhD, not MD, you need to stand up and tell your husband to sit down. Whatever you need to do, get Barack Obama over there to the house and sit down and say, Joe cooked his own goose a long time ago. He's a bullshitter. That's all he is, and he plays ball with the corporate interests. I'm done. They keep Joe Biden in there, I'm going green. The election, for all intents and purposes, with Joe Biden in there, is over, has been over, and is going forward no further. It's done. This is Cliff McWilliams. That's all I have to say right now, but remember, this is Corporatist Nation because that is all we have. Be safe.